Welcome back, basketball fans, and welcome to the Arkansas Sports Network's coverage of the 3A State Basketball Tournament. We'll be live all week long from the campus of Lamar High School. The 3A State Basketball Tournament is being presented by Arkansas Tech University, by the Arkansas Army National Guard, by D3 Auto Sales, by Heirloom Legal Services, by Farm Credit Associations of Arkansas, by H&R Block of Clarksville and Russellville, and by Platinum Roofing. And in the final matchup of the day, it's Rivercrest and Lakeside.
Welcome into the final game of the night. From Lamar, it's the final second-round matchup between Rivercrest and Lakeside. And so we're glad to have you along as we bring you right into what will be the final matchup, that we will have the final contestant in the semifinals of the 3A State Tournament. We're excited to have you along. We've got Brad Caldwell, Adam Johnston, Duran Miller, Bill Harshaw, and Justin Smith all here as we are getting ready to bring you 3A basketball action live from Carl Ramsey Court. Adam Johnston and I assume Duran Miller will join us on color.
Got my kids here a little bit, but they're getting with Mama now.
So give us some thoughts on this ball game.
I'm extremely excited about this one. Rivercrest really showed off, came out of nowhere really, and three freshman starters. Jaden Young just having an unbelievable game the other night as a freshman. And over for the other team, for Lakeside, they really showed off some physicality. Moore, Watts, those guys can really get out in transition. And then you got Dunbar. He's one of the bunch that can really get inside the paint and wreak some havoc on a team.
Quavius Dunbar, we were told this is his last year playing basketball because he's getting SEC attention in football.
I believe it. I mean, he's built like a stinking D lineman. So.
Yeah, I think I said that last night. He looks like a tight end, defensive end for sure.
Rivercrest comes into this ball game, and as you said, Duran, they showed out. They've got some young and upcoming basketball players. You know, I don't think that a lot of people expected them to beat Episcopal.
Right.
You know, that was a team that had spent a lot of time at the top of the 3A rankings across the state of Arkansas. But Jaden Young had a lot of, he just had different thoughts. We'll just say that.
Different thoughts. That team has only played together for 7 games. Those 3 freshmen getting brought up from junior high. And we're talking about Jaden Young, Buda Harris, and Fran Robinson.
And Fran Robinson and Jaden Young were the top 2 scorers in that game the other day against Episcopal. And so they have got some young talent here. And we're going to see what happens with that young talent today as they're going to play some really, really good athletes here from Lakeside. So we're getting ready for tip-off. We've got 3 freshmen. I believe 3 freshman starters, and then I know there's a sophomore starter in there for, there's a sophomore for Rivercrest, and then Kobe Turner is also a sophomore. So 3 freshmen and 2 sophomore starters in the state second round in the 3A. That's
a lot of youth,
else.
man.
It's a lot of youth. Probably not a younger team left in any tournament. So. Lakeside has it. They're going into a 2-3 zone. Lakeside trying to figure it out a little bit, and I'm telling you, Rivercrest packing that thing in big time.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to force them to take jump shots.
It looks exactly like they're going to do. 13 seconds on the shot clock. And that was McAdoo, shot up, no good. I asked him the other day, I said, are you related to Quincy? He said no. So
I was wondering the same thing.
Turner has it.
By the way, for all those Glen Rose fans that may still be hanging out watching with us, We're going to get your head coach up here and some of your players at halftime, so be ready for that.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Someone came up and asked if they could come up. I said, bring them back at half.
Buda Harris has it, 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out. Young, three-pointer. Boy, look at that. He was going down the court before that ball went in the hole. That's a confident young man, Jaden Young, and he has been one of the stories in the state of Arkansas across the state because a freshman, 28 points in his first game and the first 3 points in this game.
Yeah, his confidence is through the roof right now, and you could just see it from that first possession.
We got a foul, and I'm going to tell you, the boy can play ball. He's a very good player, and he puts a lot of pressure on the defense, whoever is defending him. And I don't know if Episcopal didn't account for not necessarily him, but maybe just the youth of the team. I'm not sure what exactly it was.
Couldn't have been a lot of film for them to
That's
really
true.
scout off of.
That's true. But whatever it was, they did seem to be taken by surprise.
Fix the shot clock there.
Ball thrown inside to Buda Harris. Buda Harris wanted a foul. He didn't get it. McAdoo gets up in the air and then throws it away.
Yeah, you got to come to a jump stop there. He just left his feet too early, got out of control, and just launched it.
Inbound of the ball is Kobe Turner. He gets it in to number 11, Cavanta Washington, one of the old heads on this team as a sophomore. Jaden Young gets it inside.
Flashy, too flashy that time.
He couldn't handle it.
First 2 minutes reel off. We've only got a 3-point-1 bucket in this game, 3-point score.
Both teams filling each other out right now. Lakeside getting somebody into the high post. They're going to run a little double post action now. Rivercrest really doing a good job of really packing that thing in. Rivercrest got a game plan. They're sticking to it right now. Lakeside going to have to shoot them out of it. 2-pointer on the way, no good. And let me tell you something, you ain't wrestling that ball away from that man right there.
No, sir.
Aquavius Dunbar got the rebound. They called. What did they call on that one?
There's a jump ball.
Jump ball. Dunbar.
Rivercrest.
It was thankfully whistled dead before Dunbar took half his body away. McAdoo pulls a 3. Off back iron, no good. That's going to be off of Rivercrest.
Looks like Dunbar is definitely going to be a problem down low. Going to be a hard guy to block out on missed shots.
Yeah, it was an interesting thing. Dunbar came and interviewed. Shot up, no good by Dunbar. He came up and interviewed after the ball game the other day after they had won. And the coach even said this is his last year to play basketball. He's getting SEC football attention. He's got an offer from Vanderbilt right now.
Okay.
But he's getting other offers, other looks, and he's going to concentrate on football.
That's awesome to see.
This is a 52-second and counting possession so far for the Beavers.
Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Cavanta Washington. And 52 seconds and counting, but no points on the board for the Lakeside Beavers. Young has it. He kicks it out to Kobe Turner. 3, no good. Turner gets the rebound, kicks it to Harris. Harris in the lane, left-handed shot, no good. But before he shot it, he traveled.
Jaden Young clapping for the ball. He's like, kick it out to me, man. I'm wide open. I'm hot right now.
I'll tell you what, it was impressive when Jaden Young hit his head on the floor. He goes, gets checked out, comes back in the game. Very shortly after he comes back in the game, he shot at probably, I don't know, that ball probably got 20 feet in the air and came straight down through the net. And that was a big part of why Rivercrest was able to win that ball game. Ball tried to get into Dunbar. He couldn't handle it. Now Young has it. And he's going to pick up, he's going to draw the foul on number 11, Cameron Weston. Kind of like a championship prize fight right now. They're filling each other out right now, trying to figure out what the other is going to do.
I think you should point out for Dunbar how hard it is to get into Vanderbilt, period.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Got to have good grades, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's an incredible achievement for the young man.
Robinson pulls a three. It's no good. Well, we've got a foul. Into the game for Lakeside is Kavion Bankston. And it looks like we're going to take a timeout. Looks like Lakeside's going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. 4:11 left in here in the first quarter of action. 3-0 to score. We'll be back in a moment.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Back here on ASN, all the AAA digital networks. Rivercrest now extending the defense a little bit against the Beavers. I was told last night the Beavers, Lakeside, was a 4 seed in their own district tournament. It's really amazing how these two teams, or I say two teams, the teams, them, Glen Rose on the girls' side, come out of nowhere, start playing well at the end of the season. Dunbar is partially blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. They start playing well toward the end of the season, and somehow they end up in the mix for a state championship. So I guess the whole point of that is that don't give up on your season because you just never know.
Peaking at the right times. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
It's very important, that's for sure. Got a blocking foul. I think that was on the floor, so Colby Turner going to inbound the ball. Colby Turner, the brother of Cam Turner, one of our very first feature high school students that we had a long time ago. Cam Turner had a fantastic season in 2020 in football. Shot up, no good. Tip, no good. Jaden Young on the breakout all the way. Shot up, and he drew the foul. I'm telling you, the kid's he's got smarts in basketball a little bit above the 9th grade level. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get that shot off, but he went up and got Aquavius Dunbar a foul. That's the 4th team foul, and it's the first on Dunbar.
And if you're Rivercrest, you want to try to get Dunbar in foul trouble because he's the rim protector down there and the big body.
Cam was fun to watch for Rivercrest, Brad. He really was.
He really was. He was a really, really good really good quarterback. He was something else.
Is he anywhere now? I know he went
I think
somewhere.
he's at Arkansas
State?
Baptist, if I'm
Arkansas
not
Baptist,
mistaken.
okay.
He had, I believe he was number 3 in the nation in total offense that year.
That was incredible.
He was one heck of a running quarterback.
Yep.
To do a little bit of everything.
15-footer, no good. Big rebound there. Coming away to Cavanta Washington.
Washington had a big bucket late in that game the other night.
Good pass from Cam Turner, or not Cam, Colby Turner. Ball is blocked. Now, I'll tell you right now, one thing we're seeing is that even though they're up 5-0 right now, Rivercrest having a hard time getting the ball on the rim if it's not a free throw. I mean, they are swatting everything right now. Nice cut by McAdoo. They get the first bucket of the second round right there. McAdoo puts it in for 2. It's 5-2. Jaden Young has it. He's being guarded by number 4, Jeremiah Watts. Going to work off the screen, gets it to Colby Turner. Turner gets in the lane, gets it to Washington. Washington's shot is no good. All the way behind the defense. Ball is stripped, and he didn't establish himself back in. Ends up causing a violation there. But Kavion Bankston was behind the defense. Good recovery there by Rivercrest.
Yeah, it was a great heads-up play, Brad.
Fran Robinson knocks the ball out of bounds. And I know he's been in for a while, but Tyshawn Love is in the game for the Rivercrest Colts. In there to bring a little muscle. 3 by McAdoo, no good. Turner has it. Turner, you can tell he's okay with handling that basketball. Playing a little point guard. 1:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Colby Turner all the way to the basket. Contorts his body, gets a shot up. It's no good. But Fran Robinson behind him on the rebound puts it in for 2.
Fran Robinson also a freshman as well, like we mentioned earlier.
Buddha Harris as well. Partially blocked by Robinson right there. Dunbar keeps it alive for Lakeside, though. 17 on the shot clock because the ball didn't hit the rim. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound and put back by number 15, John Marquise Porter. He puts it in. He's got a chance for an old-fashioned three-point opportunity. Now, that's one thing that Rivercrest can't do, especially playing that zone. They've got to find somebody, put a butt on them. You got to put the butt on the guy that's in your area there.
Yeah, Lakeside, they got a lot of offensive rebounds early in this one.
Can't just let them shoot till they make it. Marcus Slayton coming into the ball game for Rivercrest.
Marcus Slayton, pretty dang good running back for West Virginia back in the day. When his name Marcus Slayton?
Steve
Steve
Slayton.
Steve Slayton. What was the other guy?
Pat
that played
White.
With him? Pat White, the quarterback. Marcus Slayton. I hadn't heard of Slayton name in a while.
Don't forget Pat McAfee, though, the punter.
On that team?
Yep.
Really?
That team.
Wasn't it that team that had the fullback that would like bust his head with the helmets and be all bloody?
I don't even know.
I think he was. They ran him in the dive on that triple option.
Turner has it. Shot clock at 16. Turner puts a shot up. Nice follow by Fran Robinson right there. He puts it in for 2. It's 9-5 Rivercrest. 18 seconds to go. Shot clock off. Rivercrest extending the defense just a little bit more. Shot is up. It's no good. What we got? Blocking foul.
Late call.
That's going to be a 2-shot foul with 6.2 to go. Yeah, that one definitely was late.
Fans not happy about it.
Brad, we got 820 watching on YouTube and 145 on Facebook.
We do appreciate you watching.
The live devices. Way more people. Unbelievable.
Probably at least 100,000 people.
No, I don't know about that, but
Gotta be 100K.
It's gotta be.
have to be about 800 libraries filled up.
Jeremiah Watts. First shot up, no good.
Speaking of libraries, I like that Arkansas Tech commercial.
We do appreciate Arkansas Tech University and the Arkansas Army National Guard for being title sponsors. Second shot up is good. 6.2 to go. They get it to Jaden Young. Young gets it up to Harris. Harris in the front court. Crossover dribble all the way to the hoop. Left-handed shot off back iron, and it goes! And he counted it! He's going to the free throw line for an old-fashioned three-point opportunity. What a play by Harris.
Buddha making it work.
Strong drive by Harris. Shot up. Bounces off the back iron. Goes in. One shot, and here it is. Old-fashioned three-point play completed. So that's going to bring us to the end of one. 12-6 is your score. We'll be back here on the Arkansas Sports Network in just a moment.
See you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
We appreciate all the sponsors, D3 Auto Sales and Platinum Roofing and the H&R Block of Clarksville and Russellville, for being a part of what we're doing here on the Arkansas Sports Network. 12-6 is the score as we start quarter number 2. Scroll up, Justin.
It's a deep three.
3 up, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound. Shot up, no good. Another offensive rebound. And again, you can't allow it.
I need to start tallying up offensive rebounds.
Yes, you do. Having a little bit of technical difficulty here. .12-8 is the score. Just hanging there with us. We're trying to figure it out. 3 on the way. It's good. It's 12-11 now. Nice three-pointer by Cameron Weston. Shot up by Harris. No good.
A lot of contact down there.
Rebound comes away to Lakeside. All the way down the court. Shot up. No good. Dunbar gets the rebound. He puts it up, no good. He goes to the free throw line for 2.
Man, this is going to be a physical game. John Marquise Porter, he's doing a really good job on the defensive end of altering shots, even if he's not blocking them. Brings a lot of athleticism.
Dunbar puts it in.
Banked in a free throw.
The bank is open. Second shot up, also good. Rivercrest bringing in another substitution. Cash Span, another freshman, playing for the Rivercrest Colts. So right now you've got 4, is that correct? Let me look at that real quick. You do, you got 4 freshmen. You got 4 freshmen on the court for the Rivercrest Colts right now.
Got the 9th grade team out here.
Right?
Doing things varsity in the quarterfinals.
So they had to rake shop on people in junior high. I mean,
surely.
Come on.
I mean, could you imagine?
No, I can't. I wouldn't want to. 3 on the shot clock. Young puts up the floater. Shot up. It's good. He calls a charge. So Young put it in. That kid's a shot maker, but he does pick up the charge.
He tried to avoid it, but just momentum took him too far. And that's, again, John Marquise Porter doing a good job on the defensive end. He's really been a factor on that end of the court.
13-12 Lakeside. They've got their first lead of the ball game. They are offensive rebounding their way into the lead right now. 3, big 3 there by number 25. That's
one of them freshmen.
Brian Wallace. Ball on the ground. Young has it. They call a jump ball. Rivercrest going to have it. 16-12. Rivercrest going to inbound. Jaden Young inbounding the basketball. Gets it to Turner. Turner too far all the way to the basket. Dunbar, they're going to call it on the floor.
That's a good foul from Jaden Young.
It is a good foul, but he couldn't hold it down.
He tried to wrap him up, but it was like, man, it's like a fly.
Right, shoe fly. Get off of me.
It's like when you try to wrap up LeBron going to the hole.
No.
You got to admit, it's very true.
He is strong. He definitely is that. Wallace kind of got clipped on his eye there.
I think he might have been asking to come out, actually. And
Three.
they get someone up. He was.
3 from the wing by Watts is no good. Now Rivercrest needs something to happen offensively. Haven't been able to score in quite a while. Cash Span pulls it 3, no good. Checking back into the ball game is number 11, Cameron Weston. Cameron Weston.
Yeah, and McAdoo comes back in for Lakeside.
Got a foul. I'll call it on number 0, Buda Harris. That's his first. Coach Hunter Robinson wondered, what's up?
Yeah, he's like, man, that's a flop. I can read his mouth. I was not paying attention to what was going on off the ball there, though. So.
Well, there was a little bit of just kind of posturing for position there, but I don't know. They saw something there they didn't like. Porter at the free throw line. He puts the first one in. (17-12) now. Second shot up. It's also good. Lakeside shooting the ball well from the free throw line so far today. Now you got numbers. Kick out. Fran Robinson has it. Jade Young around the perimeter. Lakeside running a 2-3 zone now. Robinson, little fadeaway shot. No good. Offensive rebound by Rivercrest, and we've got a foul. I believe the foul's going to be on Porter. It is. Blocking foul on Porter. That is. Well, they quit put. Oh, there we are. That's his third. That's a big one.
Yep. He's been very aggressive, and we got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this quarter.
Rivercrest wants a timeout. Did Young hit that?
Yeah, Jaden Young for 3.
Oh, yeah.
Jaden Young for 3. We're going to take a timeout with him. 4:27 left in the first half of action. It's a big-time matchup. We'll be back in a moment.
Ozark, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
Thanks to D3 Auto Sales. We'll be looking for a D3 Auto Sales player of the game. D3 Auto Sales is the largest independent auto sales in the state of Arkansas. Make sure that you mention the Arkansas Sports Network and get $500 off your next buy. Greenwood girls take down Parkview 62-60 in the second round. If you remember last year, it was West Memphis the same way.
Yes.
Greenwood went on to win the state championship. Nice block there by Washington. All the way to the bucket is Buda Harris. Harris puts it in for 2.
Jaden Young took the lid off the basket. Now the floodgates may be opening.
18-17, Lakeside by 1. Trying to work off the screen of Dunbar. Double screen there. Traveling violation on Mr. Edwards. Turner has it. Gets it to Young. Young's fouled on the three. It almost rattles in, but it doesn't quite rattle in.
Cannot foul three-point shooter, and especially not him. He's money from the free throw line.
Man, this kid is a heady basketball player. I'm just very impressed by him. I mean, the way he plays the game for a ninth grader is well above ninth grade standards. I wonder who he plays AAU basketball with. He does miss his first free throw. Second shot off front iron, no good. So he's missed the first two. 18-17. He's trying to tie it up at 18. I didn't want to jinx him, but I thought he ain't missing three in a row.
No way.
So far, one of the top players in the tournament.
What's he got right now?
He's got 9.
9 of 18. He's got half the points. Just a ninth grader. 9 for the ninth grader, right?
Right. McAdoo all the way to the hoop. Shot up, no good. Big rebound by Robinson. He throws the ball away, but he doesn't.
Took him a second there to make up his mind.
Did Young come back in? He sure did.
I actually was zoomed in on him.
Yeah.
Got a good shot at it.
3:03 remaining here in the first half of action. Buda Harris has it, gets it to Robinson. Nice pass, nice catch, nice finish there by Robinson. Nice job by Buda Harris to get it to him. Rivercrest back in the lead, 20-18. I have not seen too many zones packed in as much as this one is. Jaden Young, he challenged the shot, and Cameron Weston unable to convert. The three.
Rivercrest taking a little bit of the page out of Glen Rose's book. They like to pack it in like that as well.
They're just daring them to shoot. Right now, they can't make them pay.
Speaking of Glen Rose, how
What a
about
story.
them? First wins ever in the state tournament. They're in the semis. Young thought he was going to get it, and so did everybody else in the stands. Ball knocked out of bounds. Rivercrest going to get it back. 1:59 to go here. 20-18 is the score. Robinson has it. Gets it to Young. Tracy Gore says that junior high team was also back-to-back conference and back-to-back district champions.
I believe it.
I believe it too. Shot up no good by Washington. He gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Young. I would say they were fairly unstoppable as a junior high group. Probably average margin of victory close to the mercy rule. Shot up, Jaden Young, no good. What a rebound by Fran Robinson. And when you've got a kid that comes out of junior high like that, you win district championships like that.
That's big time.
What a play there by Robinson. Nice shot by Turner on defense there. You don't want it down there. Dunbar, they call him for a travel. Nope. I thought I saw him. Did you see the motion? I thought I saw the motion there.
Yeah, I guess he may have second-guessed himself on that one. I know these Rivercrest fans down here are right behind the ref signaling the travel.
Yeah. I thought Dunbar even thought that he called the travel. I saw the look on his face there, but
It wasn't a whole lot of contact, but when you touch Dunbar, it always is probably not a lot of contact compared to him.
Dunbar misses.
Under 1 minute.
That's right. We're 50 seconds left here. Good pass in there by Turner. Turner's a good passer. Well, we got jump ball action. It's going to be Lakeside basketball on the jump ball.
Dunbar doing a good job of defending without fouling, going straight up, and that's why they got the jump ball.
42 seconds remaining. Lakeside brings it across half court. Jeremiah Watts handling the point guard duties for the Beavers. McAdoo has it now. He's working against Harris. Kicks it out. Tavion Bankston shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. He's blocked. They call a foul.
You gotta love the fans over here for Lakeside. They're fired up.
Definitely a fun reaction to look at.
18.3 to go.
There's some fans up here living vicariously, that's for sure. They're jumping around with every call.
They're on the court, too. They're the sixth man.
Banks is the free throw line. Shot up good. Bankston picks up his first point of the ball game with the free throw. Buda Harris coming sit on the bench right now. Brad Robinson, I think, picked the foul up. That's his second. Second shot up good. That's a good stroke there from Bankston. They get it to Young. Young going to work against the press of Lakeside.
Gotta move, 12.
Rivercrest up 2 as we're under 10 seconds to go. I don't think Young's will give this one up. 5, 4, crossover dribble, 3, gets in the lane, puts it up. Dunbar gets a piece. That's going to be the end of the half. So we're going to go to halftime. It's a 2-point ball game. Let us get some stats ready. We'll have stats and analysis right after this. You're watching the 3A basketball tournament right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Wear a lot of hats and do a lot of crazy stuff to get your attention, but we are Arkansas's Quality Dealer of the Year, and it's because we care about our people and our vehicles look different. We specialize in leveled and lifted trucks, and we make the process easy. D3Autosales.com.
We understand an upside-down world. We understand a rogue virus, 0 jobs, and stratospheric tuition. But they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Not so fast. Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will. We will because our future is the future. Because the life we have chosen has prepared us for this moment in history. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day. We're going to save families from disaster and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny. We invite you to join us. The next greatest generation is now.
Gets it to reach. He puts it on the deck. 2-step, shot up. What a play by the freshman Lily Reed. Rowe all the way to the basket. Shot up good. I love the aggressiveness of Brooklyn Rowe. Little crossover dribble. Gets to the basket. Slam dunk. And going to the free throw line. My goodness. Heber still within striking distance. Parks, that's good.
Give her an inch, she'll take a mile.
My goodness, 7 3-pointers now for Abigail Parks.
Another spin move all the way in. Absorbs the contact, lays it up with the right hand. That was Boehner who come in and put a body on him. And what a strong play and great finish there from number 10. Wood with it. Oh, man, what a move. Crazy Euro. That was pretty. Good.
Are you
ready for tip-off. Arkansas PBS and the Arkansas Activities Association is back with championship basketball. It's going to be live in Hot Springs starting on March 9th. Going to run all weekend long as the state's best players are competing for a title. For all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
We're back at halftime of the Lakeside Rivercrest game. Thank you for joining us right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. It's been a pretty good one so far. The youth of Rivercrest taking the 2-point lead over Lakeside. Brad Caldwell and Adam Johnston here as we bring you the halftime stats and analysis. And Adam, you know, it's been a game where it's really not been a fun offensive game per se, but the two teams are trying to get it done. Jaden Young is a kid that has really done well for Rivercrest.
Yeah, it's pretty much been a rock fight for most of this half. I know Lakeside, they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds. I really think the key in that second quarter when John Marquise Porter got out of the game with that third foul, you saw Rivercrest start to get in a better rhythm offensively. He plays a key factor for Lakeside defensively, so I'm curious to see what he can bring to the second half. But Jaden Young, he's been effective. We saw him the other night and what he was able to do, but also getting big-time play from Buda Harris and Fran Robinson. I mean, it's just unprecedented what these freshmen are doing. So,
well, I mean, there's certain times that, well, there was one time they had 4 freshmen on the court and then 1 sophomore, and then there was another time, a lot of times they have 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores on the court. I mean, it's pretty impressive. But Lakeside has been right there, and got a coach friend of mine texted me yesterday talking about how that Lakeside was the 4 seed going into the district tournament and just got hot at the right time and started doing a few things right here and there. And then, of course, they got what I guess they felt like was a decent draw here in the tournament. And here they are in the second round at halftime, down 2, with an opportunity to move into the state semifinals when you were a 4 seed in the district. It's unreal.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, they just peaking at the right time. They gotten really good play out of their defense. That's what they hang their hat on, you know, just athleticism and just defending people and getting easy second chance opportunities.
So I'm trying to think about how all of this is in fact, bring up the bracket. Let's do that real quick. And we want to thank, by the way, before we get into that, we want to thank H.R. Block of Russellville and Clarksville for being a part of what we're doing. I'm trying to think about how all this is working. So Bergman's out of the Region 1, Dumas is out of the Region 4, Manila's out of Region 2, and I guess you've got Region 4 with Lakeside and Region 2 with Rivercrest, so there is going to be a little bit of a repeat there. And Bill's got it. He's got the seating there. Let me look at that real quick.
In there.
Dumas, Drew Central, Lakeside was a 3 seed going into regional, and then Harmony Grove. Okay. Gotcha. All right, let's go to the girls' side of things. We've got a semifinal set up. We've got 4 semifinalists, and right now there's 2 big stories in the tournament.
Yep.
Lamar girls overcoming tons and tons and tons of adversity. Nobody really expected. I'll get it. I promise. I get it. I got you. So Lamar overcoming tons of adversity. We've got a state championship rematch at 12 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to have to get here at 9 just to make sure that nobody takes our spot. It's going to be packed in here.
You're right about that, man.
For this one. And then on the other side, you got Salem. And Glen Rose has never won a game in the tournament up until this year. Now they've won 2. They haven't been to the tournament in 38 years, and here they are in the semifinals.
Would you call that a Cinderella-type moment?
I would say absolutely is a Cinderella-type moment. You got on the boys' side here, you got a team full of 9th graders. You got a team that's got seed out of the district, and then you've got Bergman, you got Dumas, and you got Manila. So there's another Cinderella story. Whoever wins this game will be a Cinderella-type story.
Absolutely.
Let's go to the 3-point update real quick. So you can take a look at our percentages here. Rivercrest was 80% from the free throw line, 20% from inside 2, and that's a lot due to the athleticism of Lakeside.
A lot of rim protectors.
Absolutely. 29% from 3. Lakeside, 67% from the free throw line, 50% inside the arc, and 33% outside of the arc. So they're not shooting the ball bad.
No.
Just turning it over, not getting that many shots up. That does hurt. And we've got a halftime score of 22-20. So we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have second half action right here from Carl Ramsey Court at Lamar Warrior Pavilion. Your halftime score, Rivercrest 22, Lakeside 20. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ready for tip-off. Arkansas PBS and the Arkansas Activities Association is back with championship basketball. It's going to be live in Hot Springs starting on March 9th. Going to run all weekend long as the state's best players are competing for a title. For all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
Centennial Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks by remembering that you come first. By empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charity, education, and exceptional service, because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind, Centennial Bank.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it, because first is who we are.
Wow. So we're back here ready for second half action between the Rivercrest Colts, the Lakeside Beavers. And you got to wonder how often these two type of teams meet up. They're a long way from each other. I'll tell you right now, Lakeside is about as far away from Lamar as you could possibly be in the state of Arkansas. I mean, right down.
It's so south.
I mean, you're talking about, what, just a couple miles from Mississippi and really just a couple miles from Louisiana as well. They're way down there.
I thought I was south, but that's way south to me.
Cross it, huh? Way down there.
It's way past there.
It's further.
Wow.
It's further over. And you're literally only about 6 miles from Louisiana and about the same from Mississippi, if that.
I go down there about once a year just driving through because I go to the beach.
Shot up by Robinson, no good.
Think that Greenville Bridge?
Yeah, I think so.
Shot up all the way to the basket, no good, but we're going 2 shots for Jeremiah Watts. Shot up, good. Watts has got 4. Waiting the second shot. Trying to tie this one up. Second
Justin
shot up.
Smith can't stay out of the hospitality room at break. We got icing everywhere.
Off back iron, no good.
Smells good though.
But Lakeside is going to retain the possession. I'll tell you right now, missing a free throw is almost an advantage. Dunbar puts it up, no good. Gets offensive rebound, gets it up again, puts it in for 2.
Dunbar, he's been impressive this entire tournament.
I'll tell you right now, that kid looks like a college defensive end.
Yeah,
a future college defensive end. Nice pass. Jaden Young passed it over, gets it to Harris. He's fouled.
Was that on
to
Porter?
The line for 2. And let's see who they call
it's
it on.
It's on Porter.
Uh-oh. That's tough right there.
Does not bode well for them. I mean, he's a defensive dynamo.
John Marquise Porter going to the bench. Get ready to check into the ball game. Let's see who it's going to be. I believe it's Braylon Mayweather. It sure is. Braylon Mayweather coming into the game for Lakeside. So now they're going big. Harris, get ready. Shot number 2, off back iron, no good. Belongs to Rivercrest. It's almost like if you miss it, you're going to retain it.
That's been the theme the entire tournament. Honestly, it might be 50%
Yeah.
in this tournament. It's crazy.
Robinson gets the inbound pass. How does that happen right there? He puts it in for 2, and Rivercrest gets the lead back.
Paid off for both teams to miss their free throws.
McAdoo has it, gets it across the timeline, gets it to Watts. Ball almost stolen by Young. Kicks it over to McAdoo. McAdoo all the way to the basket. Nice move there by Imarion McAdoo. Young has it now. Running the point, kicks it out to Turner. Back to Young. Harris kicks it out. Young, that's a long 3. Son, he's money. He's money.
Kid can play basketball.
27-25. Big time player. 12 points for him here in this ball game.
There he is on a steal.
Stolen. Gonna go all the way to the hoop. Layup good. The instincts that he has as a basketball player, as a 9th grader, it's just really unbelievable.
Moment's not too big for him either.
No, that was something that I found out when we interviewed him the other day. Dude was cool as a cucumber.
Like he'd been there his whole life.
Yep. McAdoo pulls up. Nice shot by McAdoo right there.
First thing I noticed was just how young he looked up close. Second thing I noticed was he didn't act bothered by how young he was.
Right.
I really like his demeanor, too, the way he carries himself. He doesn't showboat. He just plays the game.
He's one to watch for the next few years. That's a nice shot there from Cavanta Washington. I mean, it's amazing to watch the fact that you've got no more than sophomores on this floor and they're making the production that they are. Lakeside still right there, though, at 4 points down. And we're not trying to take anything from Lakeside. I'm just amazed right now. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, it's going to be knocked out of bounds. What do we got? We got a foul on. What do they call? What do they call here? So what?
It looked like he put up 45 with a foul.
Okay, so they called over at the back there. Wow. I mean, to me, that just looked like an out of bounds. I didn't see. I thought I saw space there, and the ball was knocked out of bounds.
It's a tough break.
Tough break for sure. 4-point advantage for the Colts. Kobe Turner gets it over to Washington. Washington turns the corner, gets all the way to the hoop. He's blocked from behind. Nice job by Turner to steal the ball away, and we got a foul.
He get hit on the head.
And he's holding that head.
Maybe an elbow to his
so
head.
you almost, in this game, you almost have to use the rim as a protection against the block shot from behind because they blocked so many of them now from behind. Turner inbounding. Get inside to Robinson. Robinson trying to get something set up. Turner takes it from him. Turner is also a very solid player. Doesn't shoot a ton, but it always seems to be in the right spot at the right time for Rivercrest. Harris has it, kicks it out to Turner. Turner back to Harris. Washington puts a 3 up, no good. Rebound comes away to guess who? Turner, look at the pass. Look at it, right on cue there. What a pass from Turner. Fran Robinson was able to finish right there, and it's 33-27.
Just a quick decision and a quick pass.
He's a really, really good passer. Good pass into the high post. McAdoo wasn't able to handle it. We got a timeout by head coach Tracy Lawson. It's a 30. We'll take one with them. 3:27 to go, 33-27. Rivercrest leads Lakeside. We'll be back in just a moment.
D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of 3A basketball tournament. The semifinals are tomorrow. We're going to have all 4 games for you. You don't want to miss them. Turner on the attack, gets a shot up, no good. Fran Robinson's there. He's having one well of a game. Fran Robinson has 16 points. He is 8 of 9 from the field. 16 points.
Man.
Jaden Young has 14. Buda Harris has 5. And Cavanta Washington has 8. We got a traveling violation on Lakeside. Things starting to get away from Lakeside just a little bit. Into the game for Lakeside is number 25, Wallace. Rivercrest has the ball with 2:45 to go here. Third quarter of action. Turner sets a little screen for Young, crossover dribble. Euro, oh my goodness.
This is nuts.
Y'all, you're watching one of the state right now in Jaden Young, these young players, and the Rivercrest Colts. This is unbelievable.
I don't even have any more words.
I don't either. Lakeside trying to make something happen against them, though. Spin move, kicks out McAdoo. That looks good, but it's off back iron, no good.
I'll tell you what you're doing, boys. You're watching 3 Dapper Dandies.
Hey, you right about that, though, for real.
Cavanta Washington going all the way to the rack. He finishes. It's going to be a full timeout by Lakeside. We'll take it with them. 2 minutes on the dot remaining, and Rivercrest leads it by 12. We'll be back in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Back to school, yard work, football practice. Don't forget to pay these bills. The schedule is so full, there's no time for a hiccup. Time is of the essence. At D3 Auto, we make the car buying process fast and easy. D3AutoSales.com. Follow us on Facebook.
As you get a chance to see this, can you see it? Yep. Play. Jaden Young, a little Euro all the way to the basket, splitting the double team, putting it in for 2. And 39-27 is your score with 2 minutes to go here in the third. Lakeside needing something good to happen. Have been outscored 17-7 here in the third for a 12-point deficit at this point. At this point, I feel like you got to start seeing a little bit of desperation from the Beavers.
Just really hard for him to score.
Shot up, no good.
Maybe.
But the rebound, Wallace has it. And he puts it in for 2.
I was zoomed in. I thought it actually got the row. It got tipped in.
Robinson backs it out. Turner tried to get it, but ball was poked away.
Right. Got a chance to get a little run going here.
All the way to the hoop, shot up good. That's a big play there by Jeremiah Watts, 39-31.
We got this full court press going. See if it can affect the youngsters.
Yep.
Not bothering Jaden Young.
No.
Not so far.
Cool, calm, and collected.
53 seconds to go. He's being
What a
guarded while
crossover.
Weston gets in the lane, shot up, no good. He is fouled.
Hit in the head again?
Yeah. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Tough kid, really tough kid.
I don't even want to look at the comments right now about our announcing. Lord knows everybody thinks we're against them. We love all the teams in Arkansas, I promise. Every team. Shot up and good. Jaden Young, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, trying to make his 5th free throw, and he does. 41-31. 10-point advantage. .30 seconds to go. Lakeside trying to make something happen. We got a blocking foul. Looks like Buda Harris going to pick it up. They're going to count this basket, surely. No, they did.
Back to 10.
Could have went either way.
Yeah, I don't know. Basket's good, though.
Yep.
They didn't ask my opinion.
They did not.
Old-fashioned three-point opportunity, no good. Ball out of bounds off of Rivercrest.
Well, and a chance to add some more points here.
Yes, could
2
be a
points
big
already.
sequence.
This could be the momentum they need. They're got it down to 8.
Lakeside not going away, that's for sure. This is a big, big possession here. 41-33. What do we got? Traveling. Good defense there. We got a traveling violation with 19.6 seconds to go.
That was a big stop from the Colts right there. Really could have got a little bit of a spark going, a little run.
Yep.
Had it down to 8, still 8. Could have been more.
Young gets it up to Washington.
That was impressive.
We got a foul. Yeah, what a way to keep that possession there. We got a foul.
They bailed him out.
Yep.
Fouling him in that situation.
Big time. 7.2 to go.
Calls him off, says, I'll inbound it here. I got it.
Young has it, 6 seconds to go. 5, 4. Young crossover, step back, 3, up. He nailed it. You got to be kidding me. He nailed it.
And got hit.
And got hit.
And he just acts like nothing happened. Look at him. Just walk over to the bench.
You are watching one of the best young players in the state of Arkansas right now. Jaden Young nails it, and we're got to go to a break. 44-33 is the score. We'll be back in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
We're back here at Carl Ramsey Gymnasium. We are in the final quarter of the second round, in the final quarter of tonight. We're getting ready for semifinal action. We need one more spot in the semifinals. Will it be Rivercrest or will it be Lakeside? We're going to find out here in just a moment. 8 minutes of game time, and we're going to be finding out. Lakeside needing something good to happen for them, though. Down 11 here in the fourth quarter. McAdoo puts it up. Off back iron, no good. Buda Harris with the rebound. Seven and a half to go. Young has it. They're going flat for him. Little ISO action. He's being guarded heavily. Washington has it.
15 on that shot clock.
Dalen Thomas is guarding Young.
Face guarding him, yep. Denying the basketball from him.
He gets it. 5 on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2. He pulls a 30-footer. It's no good.
If that would have went down, I'm walking out.
Right.
I'm just leaving.
That one.
I'm Deion Sanders.
Right.
Getting out of here.
That would have been unreal right there. But it didn't go down. Lakeside has it. 7 minutes to go. It's an 11-point game.
I'm almost shocked it didn't at this point. All right. It's just an 11-point game. Anything can happen here for the Beavers. They got to get going now, though. The coach, the defense has just been so impressive. Held the most really good team to 33 points.
Yes. McAdoo pulls it out. 3. It looks good. It is good. McAdoo knocks a three-pointer down.
Hey, 8. As close as it's been in a while. They did it a moment ago, but now can they get beyond that? That's the next step. They got to have a stop right here. Season depends on it.
Stop and score. Stop and score. That's how you come back. Washington has it. I would say for the Colts, they got to find somebody to score besides Young. It's been a while. Washington puts it up. No good. Rebound comes away to, and we got a foul on Buda Harris.
And that's a pretty good job, Bob. Trying to see the number 11 there, selling that a little bit as he spun out of there. Drawing some contact.
Good defense there by Lakeside as well. I mean, they're athletic. They make it hard on you inside the two-point range. You are not getting easy shots against these Lakeside Beavers.
Definitely have altered a ton of shots here tonight.
They've got to make enough shots, though, to be able to come back in this one, and time is starting to run down. They're below 6 minutes in this ball game.
To cut it to 6 or 5 right here.
Ball knocked away.
And that's about what's been happening. Every time they get to about 8, 9, that's what we see.
Rivercrest has it, and guess who has it for Rivercrest? Crossover dribble, gets in the lane. Somehow.
Oh, my Lord.
Dude.
Looking like Courtney Fortson.
I don't even know what to say
It's
anymore.
amazing.
Shot up. Good, and that's great. But you gotta stop them too.
Stop. Nice
you can't
play.
trade buckets.
Well, watch.
Turner coming to get it. They're spreading it out. Turner gets in the lane.
Got to call something.
Got a block. Block on Lakeside.
I think that was the right call.
Yeah, just barreled in there.
McAdoo getting frustrated right now.
I got a replay real quick, Brad. Check this out. We'll have to replay it back because
crossover all the way in, jump stop, gliding off the bank.
Man.
This is what I saw right there. I've been thinking more like Bobby Hurley with
Young
the handle.
puts up a 3. He gets fouled on it.
That's a smart play.
But they called that foul before on the floor.
Not that one.
No, this one they're going to the line.
That's a smart play coming off the screen. He knows they're playing him tight, trying to deny the basketball. As soon as he catches it, he bumps into him, makes it look like a foul. So,
right.
I mean, the kid has the smarts as well.
That's exactly the difference. He's just calm. He knows how to run an offense. He knows how to not get himself in trouble. When he sees something coming, he just gets out of it. He's ahead of his time right now.
And that's something that you see a lot from NBA players when they're coming off, screens, pin downs, whatever it is. You don't see that a lot by high school players, and you definitely don't see it from a freshman.
Right.
Yeah. Who's not played high school the entire year either.
Right.
Just moving up.
And he has the emotional range of Kawhi Leonard. He is ice daggum cold out there.
Yeah. Just hope for his sake he has a better laugh.
Third shot up and good. He's got 26. he had 28 earlier in the tournament. Ball knocked away, and the Rivercrest has it. Nope. Stolen back. Shot up by
a big
Porter.
bucket.
It's good.
Got to get a stop now.
Porter coming in right off the bench and making a difference.
They really missed him when he went out early in the third quarter. He brings so much to their team.
Young pulling it out. They're going to double team him, splits the double, kicks it out. Robinson pulls the three, off, no good. Rebound comes away to Lakeside. All the way, shot up, good, no good. We got a foul, two shots.
That's big. You can see that Watts wanted it bad. He got mad, hit the pad over there when that ball came out.
4:21 remaining. Seems like every time Rivercrest gets the ball, they run 30 seconds off the clock. This quarter seems to be going by so fast.
They did the same thing to Episcopal. I mean, Jaden Young just taking a ball out and then going and making a play.
It's really how Rivercrest got their win. It was guys like Watts and Moore just just attacking the basket.
I mean,
I said Moore, but I'm talking about McAdoo is what I should have said.
Bergman
just attacking
awaits
the basket and getting down to Dunbar as well.
Bergman awaits the winner of this ball game. 7:30 tomorrow night, right here from Carl Ramsey Gymnasium.
It's going to be lit. It's going to be, cannot wait.
Bergman's got a team in both sessions tomorrow.
Yes, they do.
In and out, no good.
There was a few of those that came in, but only one left, I believe. That's Bergman.
Turner gets it to Washington. He's fouled. Put it in for two. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity, and you just can't give that up if you're Lakeside right now. Rivercrest fans are starting to feel it.
Brad, we got 160 watching us on Facebook and over 1,000 on the YouTube.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate you watching.
A few of these Rivercrest fans on film here. They're excited.
That's the fifth foul on Porter, by the way.
High arcing shot.
Old-fashioned three by Washington is good. He's had a nice game for Rivercrest. It's 52-41. It's going to be another timeout, I believe. I don't know who called it, but we're going to go to a timeout. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. 11-point lead for the Colts. We'll be back in just a moment.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
4:11 to go. It's 52-41, Lakeside with the ball. And just every time Lakeside makes just a little bit of a run, Rivercrest has an answer. You know, Nolan Richardson used to say that if they will bite, they're going to bite as pups. And right now, these Colts are biting as Colts. They're going to be, they're showing that they can play ball as youngsters. No matter what happens in this ball game, they're showing that they can play. Stolen away by Lakeside. Shot up good, and the three-point opportunity. Fran Robinson going to pick up the foul.
Good job from Weston. Stealing that ball, showing a lot of effort and tenacity.
52-43. Weston trying to erase the three-point opportunity the last time on the other end, and he does. So it's an 8-point game once again as we're under halfway here in the fourth.
Yep, back to that 8-point spot. It's now or never for Lakeside. They got to get it going. Got to get some
Turner
stops.
all the way to the hoop, layup good. And I have been telling you about Turner, right place at right times. Turner has done it again.
And the veteran making a big play.
The veteran, the sophomore. I love it. I love it. Coming up on 3 minutes to go fairly quickly. McAdoo thought about pulling it, gets it to Weston, and he steps out of bounds.
You got to be careful there because they did point at the line. Referees don't like that.
They're having trouble getting the ball in bounds. Buda Harris has it.
Oh,
Fran
nice
Robinson
block.
blocked. My goodness.
Watts got up on that one.
Weston trying to put it up. He does. Nice job not fouling right there. If you're Rivercrest. Weston getting aggressive here in the fourth quarter. He's got 9. In fact, they've got 2 with 9. McAdoo also has 9. We got a timeout, a full, and it's a Lakeside timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here in just a moment with second round action.
Get ready for tip-off. Arkansas PBS and the Arkansas Activities Association's back with championship basketball. It's going to be live in Hot Springs starting on March 9th. Going to run all weekend long as the state's best players are competing for a title. For all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
2:52 left in this one, 54-46. Jade Young comes back to it. He's working against the defense of Zamarion Haney.
Let me get Facebook comments. James Carr says, go Colts. Robert Burks, them freshmen showing up. He also says, dogs are elite. And Mo Hightower says, great job.
Uh-oh. Woo!
Got away with that one.
13 on the shot clock. Robinson has it. They got to look to do something here. Ball stolen away by McAdoo all the way to the basket. Shot up good.
Good job not fouling there. 6-point game. They've broken that 8-point barrier. It ain't over.
To go. Shot clock makes a big difference in a game like this. Nice pass from Washington to Robinson. Robinson has got 18 points tonight. 56-48.
One of the unsung heroes.
Ball is tipped by Young. He gets it.
He was calling timeout.
I believe he did. He sure did. Unbelievable. So Jaden Young just stole the ball, got on the floor, called timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here, Justin. 56-48, 1:52 remaining. And again, you know, what can you say about a kid with the kind of presence that Jaden Young has?
And the IQ is just off the charts. I mean, we keep saying it, but you just don't see things like this from a freshman. The savvy play that he made to draw a foul down here, and then the timeout right there.
Not in the second round of the state tournament, you don't. That's for sure.
Yep.
And then you've got 3 freshmen on the floor and 2 sophomores on the floor, and And I mean, you said something about him being a veteran, Turner.
Yeah.
You know, he's a sophomore, you know, and he is making plays. He's in the right place at the right time quite a bit. I mean, it's really unbelievable.
If this team stays together and they don't move around, this could be a dynasty, major dynasty.
You got to think that they're going to be recognized heavily next year, but right now they're not worried about next year. They're worried about this one with 1:38 to go, and I feel like time is getting too short for Lakeside right now.
Every time the Beavers get close.
Oh, what a pass.
What a pass. Robinson
What a
couldn't
better
finish
block.
it. What do we got? We got a foul from right here.
On a baseline.
He whistled it. We're going to the free throw line. Robinson is.
Every time they cut it to 8 or 6. What do we got?
So
foul on Dunbar.
So we had a foul. They called a foul from the C position over here. And so we're going to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on Aquavius Dunbar. That's just 3 on him. Fran Robinson going to the free throw line. 1:29 to go. Shot is up. It's off back iron. No good.
And every time the Beavers get down they got it to 6 points. They got it to 8 multiple times. They keep letting Turner and Young and those guys get these drives to the basket. They get these 2-point buckets. They got to build a dam up. They got to get that out of there. They cannot let them get those 2-point buckets, and they got to get stops.
He just missed 2, so the door's still open for the Beavers. Beavers need a score right here.
I think they need a 3.
McAdoo pulls it.
It looks
it's good, and it is good.
Jamarian McAdoo.
14 points for McAdoo. 1:08 remaining. Turner loses the ball. He throws it out of bounds. 1:05 remaining now.
Wow.
And it's a 5-point game. And right here, things could get really tight on this possession.
And they're scrapping and fighting. 5-point game. Big possession here.
The hardest thing to do is close out a team to end their season. And Lakeside is trying not to be closed out on. Weston pulls the 3. It hits the side of the iron. He gets his own rebound. Ball on the ground. We've got
a foul.
Got a foul number 11 is what the ref was saying.
I think he's saying 1 and 1. Let's see what he calls here.
That is what it was.
It is 11.
What a big 3 by Marion McAdoo a moment ago. Unbelievable.
So Weston going to the free throw line here. He's looking for his 10th and 11th points. It's a 1 and 1. So he can cut the lead to 3 with 2 makes here. And I'll be honest with you. For Rivercrest, it might be better off that he makes it because of the offensive rebounding possibilities.
It's
here.
hard to block out Dunbar.
That's right.
I will say that, and that's going to be number 22, Fran Robinson, down there having to do that.
He missed the second one.
Hit the line, they say.
So it's still a 4-point basketball game. Jaden Young is being shadowed by Dalen Thomas. Thomas was literally guarding him on the free throws over here.
I'm just getting deja vu of Charleston and Glenrose earlier this week.
Young has it, pulls out, 42 seconds. It's just not enough time for Lakeside to let this happen. Young gets it, he gets fouled. He knows how to get him.
I think they were just trying to get the ball out of his hand there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Harmony
you got to
Grove,
get a trap come
Charleston.
over there.
That's what I was talking about. I'm getting those kind of flashbacks. This team, Lakeside, does not want to go down. But,
Young.
These are big free throws right now.
1 and 1 here. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it would be 2 shots. It is double bonus. And it's 57-52. And I will guarantee you there's nobody that they would rather have more on the free throw line than this guy right here.
He's unconscious.
He makes both of them.
Baseball pass.
36 seconds to go. Shot 3, that's off, no good. McAdoo gets the rebound, no good. Rebound comes away to Lakeside again. Weston gets behind the 3-point line.
Oh, wow.
They back away from him. Turner has it. He's on the breakout. Tries to pass it off. Ball's knocked out of bounds. That's going to belong to Rivercrest with 20 seconds to go.
Goes all the way up to the Centennial Bank State Championship banner up in the mezzanine.
So here we are, 20 seconds even. They're not asking me, but I just don't think there's enough time left now for Lakeside.
Yeah,
ball knocked
tough.
away. Robinson almost stole another point there. He did that earlier in the game. 18.7 to go now. Ball gets into Young.
Got a foul.
And they foul him. Jaden Young going to go to the free throw line. And you are watching one of the biggest stories in the state of Arkansas right now. Jaden Young, 28 points, going to the free throw line. He had 28 in game 1. He's got a chance for 30 here and would make him the highest scorer in the tournament. And he's just a freshman, as we've said quite a bit. And he gets it. We got to get some guys up here, Adam. Can you think you can wrangle them here?
I got
60 to 52. Lakeside has it. Behind the back dribble all the way to the basket. It's good. We got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one with them. 60 to 54 is your score. 8.1 to go. We'll be back in just a moment.
Stand in upside down world. We understand a rogue virus, 0 jobs, and stratospheric tuition. But they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Not so fast. Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will. We will because our future is the future. Because the life we have chosen has prepared us for this moment in history. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day. We're going to save families from disaster.
We're back here. 8.1 seconds to go. We got a foul. No time comes off the clock before a foul. Looks like Rivercrest is going to move on to play Bergman at 7:30 tomorrow night. And
that's going to be a good one.
I'll tell you right now, a point guard matchup between Walker Patton and Jaden Young. That's going to be fun to watch.
A lot of length for Bergman, but, I mean, they're going to match up pretty well. It's going to be fun to see how that one shakes out.
Robinson at the line. He's had a nice game, 18 points.
Yeah,
11 from Cavanta Washington.
Freshman.
30 from Jaden Young. 2 points from Kobe Turner and 5 from Buda Harris.
58 points for Jaden Young after 2 games. What happened here?
They're going to bring it back. They didn't even, Rivercrest pulling the defense off the floor basically. So, but all really right now, they reset it to 5.2. All this is going to mean is once Lakeside scores, game's over. Got Adam down there. He's going to try to get some Rivercrest players up here. 5.2 to go. 7-point game, 61-54. Rivercrest moving on to play Bergman tomorrow. Pulls the 3. That's all academic at this point. That's going to be the ball game. 61-54. The youngsters, the Colts, have won another one. They're moving on into the semifinals. They'll play the Bergman Panthers at 7:30 tomorrow night. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in a moment with stats and analysis and wrap up the day right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Step, shot up. What a play by the freshman Lily Reed. Rowe all the way to the basket, shot up good. I love the aggressiveness of Brooklyn Rowe. A little crossover dribble, gets to the basket. Slam dunk, and going to the free throw line. My goodness. Heber still within striking distance. Park, that's good.
Give her an inch, she'll take a mile.
My goodness, 7 3-pointers now for Abigail Parks.
Another spin move all the way in. Absorbs the contact, lays it up with the right hand.
That was Painter who come in, put a body on him, and what a strong play and great finish there from number 10. Good with it. Oh, man, wow. Crazy Euro. That was pretty. Good.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
I got two of my closest friends here. I got Buddha Harris. I got Fran Robinson. You guys, nobody expected the Rivercrest Colts to be here, guys. Nobody. You realize that?
Yes, sir.
You realize that right now one of the biggest stories in the state of Arkansas is the Rivercrest Colts. What do you think about that?
It's awesome. It's awesome.
You guys were playing in junior high like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, think about that. You guys won a district and conference championship in junior high. Then you move up, and you're playing in the semifinals of the state tournament. What is that like, guys?
It's awesome. It's like the same thing, really.
It's unbelievable. It really is. You want me to come up? Okay, right here. It's hard. Anyway, guys, I want to say congratulations to both of you.
Thank
you. You guys got Bergman tomorrow. What do you think about Bergman?
They got shooters.
They can shoot.
We just gotta play hard.
Right.
Do our positions.
Just do what you do, right?
Yes, sir.
What did you do tonight against Lakeside? What was the plan?
They couldn't shoot, so we ran the 2-3.
Yeah?
I had 3.
You guys are men of many words, aren't you? Aren't you? Congratulations, guys. Let's bring the other two in here.
Buddha, good job, man.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Stay right there, right quick. Good job, Robinson. Hey, all three of y'all go right
Here, get in there. Get in there. Love it. I love it. All right. All right, let's get Jaden in here. Let's get Coach Hunter Robinson in here.
Pause for pictures, right? Pause for pictures.
That's all right. Here, let's scoot that way just a shade.
Are we on?
We on.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at you, man.
Oh, well, one game at a time. One game at a time.
I mean, nobody expected it.
No, we did. You know, as a team, we know how talented we are. You know, like I said the other day, you know, every game I think we're going to get better, and, you know, we showed that tonight. And this young man and the whole team just went out there and performed. I'm so excited.
This is one of the stories of the state of Arkansas right now.
Oh, I know.
I mean, all of you are. All of you. But you're talking about a freshman in the state tournament, 28 points and 30 points. Jaden, what are you doing, son?
Playing with confidence.
Yes, you are. Here, let me help you out just a minute there. You are playing with confidence. You're cool as a cucumber. It's really unbelievable. And I know, like, we were announcing the game. Of course, you know how people are. They're going to be hating on us because but we're blown away. I mean, I'm being legitimate. I'm being for real. We're blown away up here by the fact that you got, at one time in the game, you had 4 freshmen on the floor.
Yes, we got 5.
You got
5.
But,
you know,
I understand.
It's just going to take time, and, you know, it's phenomenal. All of them are.
They are. They're right. It's really. I'm at a loss for words. So tomorrow night, you're going to be playing a team that's got a lot more experience than what you have. What are you looking for
We're
tomorrow?
gonna be up all night. Me and Coach Harden. I got one of the best assistants around, and we're gonna be up all night putting it, watching a lot of film, putting a plan together. We'll go practice tomorrow, and we'll put something in, and we'll get after them. We'll get after them. I feel good about it.
There you go. Well, I would ask you more questions. You ain't going to talk, so it don't matter. I'm going to say congratulations to you because I'm telling you, what you're doing right now is pretty amazing. What your whole team is doing right now is pretty amazing. No matter what happens tomorrow, win or lose tomorrow, it doesn't matter. What you guys are doing is setting Rivercrest basketball on the map, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you guys are putting it on the map. I'm not saying you weren't before, but what I'm saying is there are going to be people that are going to be looking at Rivercrest saying, that's a team right there that can win it all, not only this year, but next year, the next year, and the next year.
That's our goal this year. We're going to give it all we got. That's what we want to do.
I'm going to say congratulations to you. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank y'all.
Unbelievable. Good job, guys. Congratulations, Coach. And get in here with me. Farm Credit Associations of Arkansas bracket update. We've got semifinals.
Yes, sir. It is set finally.
And we got a red team in there,
That's
along
right.
with 3 yellow teams in there. But, boy, I think we've got some fun matchups tomorrow. I mean,
yeah, we do.
Dumas and Manila, that's going to be, teeth and toenails, man. That's going to be that's going to be unbelievable. And then tomorrow night, Walker Patton versus Jaden Young.
General versus private freshman right there. Come on.
Come on now. Let's go to the girls' side of things real quick. On the girls' things, you've got a state championship rematch here, Lamar and Bergman, that we're going to have to bring out the fire marshal for on that one.
Definitely.
And then you got Salem and Glen Rose tomorrow night to see who's going to play the winner of that ball game. Another big story in the state of Arkansas, the Lamar Lady Warriors. And then you got the defending state champions. And then you got
Glen Rose.
Well,
come on.
Right, Glen Rose, a team that has not won a game in the state tournament until now.
Ever.
They hadn't been in
the last
38
2
years,
days.
and here they are right now. It's really crazy what's going on. We are seeing things that I would say that other places are probably jealous of.
Yeah, they're getting some stories, but we've got 4 incredible ones right here.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, and you can catch it all right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. We're happy to bring it to you. I just can't wait to decide who's calling what game because there ain't a bad one to call. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, you know how we do. We have a system.
Yeah.
It's this big system. We
Right,
got
yeah.
here.
It's all kinds of weights and balances, and you got to figure all that. No, not really. We're just kind of.
It all depends
You
on
good
the
here?
horoscope. It depends on the horoscope.
It depends on people's stomach too. Like who's ready for the hospitality room, who isn't, who needs a break, who's got the plantar fasciitis working.
Here's the good thing about tomorrow is that we can call 2 games and we can go hang out in the hospitality room for a while.
Hopefully, if you're in the hospitality room, expect us between the games tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Well,
right.
Yeah, they usually close it up.
I
But
know.
we'll see.
That's why I'm saying that.
Right, I know.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. It has been a fun second round here.
Yeah, it is.
At Lamar, it's been a fun tournament, and I think the best is yet to come.
It is.
Tomorrow
It's been building, man.
Tomorrow night is going to be fun. So make sure you're a part of what we're doing here at ASN. Go like us on Facebook. Go like us on Facebook at ASN. Arkansas
YouTube.
High School Sports Network. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow.
Ring that bell.